everyone, Olivia Reiner here for Packers News, joined by Jim Owczarski. And today we are previewing the guys that protect Aaron Rodgers, the offensive line of the upcoming 2019 season. Last season, Corey Linsley was the only center listed on the roster. He's played a lot of snaps. He's a human being. There is always a chance that he's going to get hurt this upcoming season. So during OTAs and during minicamp, we saw Justin McCray and Lucas Patrick getting some snaps there at first string center. Do you see those guys as viable options if Corey Linsley goes down?
Yeah, it's interesting. Linsley held out for precautionary reasons a couple of times during the minicamp due to stiffness, I believe Matt LaFleur said. I think there was a travel issue coming back from a minicamp. So, yeah, Lucas Patrick, Justin McCray, veterans on the interior offensive line, have played a bunch of positions the last few years. Cole Madison getting a few reps. Interestingly, Olivia, no Elgton Jenkins. 2 years in a row, just a center at Mississippi State. So they have kept him at guard. And you do wonder, do they really believe Elgton Jenkins is a guard, or if something were to happen to Corey Linsley, do they just feel, well, Jenkins has done it, perhaps the best center coming out of this draft class. We can move him in there without much practice. It doesn't seem that way because there is a rhythm and a chemistry there with the quarterbacks. So, I guess those guys will be, or one of them would be, the immediate backup. But have they done it in games? Will they do it in games? I mean, I guess we'll see. It's an interesting question as they try to figure out some depth, both at the guard positions and then, backup center for sure.
So in the offseason, the Packers added free agent Billy Turner for quite a bit of money. Yeah. People were speculating, where is he going to fit into the offensive line? With the amount of money they signed him for, you'd assume he's going to be a starter. Where do you see him fitting in after watching him at OTAs and minicamp?
Yeah, it was interesting, right? So he signed, and no one, at least at the outset, wanted to commit a position to him, right? Even though it seemed right guard was the hole, and he would fit there. Well, sure enough, Billy Turner reps almost all at right guard, except when Brian Bulaga gets his veteran reps off, and then Billy turns at right tackle, Elgton Jenkins at right guard. It makes you wonder, Olivia, to a degree. So, what if Brian Bulaga tweaks something during camp, right? And he's in a contract year, obviously makes a lot of money. Billy Turner's over there. What if they really like Elgton Jenkins, the second-round pick, and Billy Turner, the free agent acquisition? I mean, could there be some competition? Could there be a big move come cut down? I don't know. I mean, it'll be interesting. So I think right now they feel good with the right tackle, Bulaga. They feel good with Billy Turner at right guard. But, things happen. And you're right. He's signed for the next 4 years. Elgton Jenkins is the next 4 years. It makes you wonder if that's the future of the right side of the line. Maybe just not yet. But, yeah, I think they love that flexibility and those options Billy Turner presents.
So Brian Bulaga's future might be in a bit of a question?
Well, personally, in 2019, I don't think so. I think a guy like that, who's that good at pass protection, at the end of the day, Aaron Rodgers is going to throw the football, right? But I do think it gives the Packers options for sure going beyond 19, or if Brian Bulaga, somehow does get hurt again this season.
All right, some interesting storylines heading into training camp. Please make sure you're checking out PackersNews.com for all of our other position previews. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next time.